Okay, let's go.
So,
Welcome to the Fallout of Wrestling, episode number 7. I'm not the host, so I don't know. You do the introduction.
hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Fallout of Wrestling podcast. Today, featuring KYEW. What's up, man?
Nothing much, just playing UFC 1, the video game.
So, speaking of the UFC, so we have a couple of topics here. So, let's hold on here. Let me go pull up the match card real quick.
This is the, I don't know, there's only 4 fights. Like, main card fights.
Okay, let's go this. Let's see, 200 card.
Oh, I'm so hyped for 200,
Let's see. Is this it?
I don't know, just search UFC 200 match card.
Well, they don't have this one updated, but this is pretty much the one that's... What's that stupid dog doing?
I remember all the fights, I just don't remember who Cain Velasquez is fighting.
Hold on here. Okay, here. Snip this back up. And share the entire screen. And we are on our self-channel. Okay. So we have, is it Camardi? Camardi versus Silva, right?
It's Cormier versus Anderson
Cormier.
Silva.
Okay.
Daniel Cormier versus Anderson Silva.
Okay. So then, I'm going to go Silva. Anderson Silva.
I want to say Silva, but
Hello.
I don't know. Anderson Silva lost his last fight.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm gonna go. I think a surprise here. We're gonna have Anderson Silva pick up the win.
Yeah, me too. I'm going Anderson Silva.
Do you want? All right. Do a prediction. All right.
Yeah.
What round will the fight end? Round 1, round 2, or round 3?
2. I'm going 2.
I'm gonna go third round. It's gonna be a decision.
I don't like. I cannot like. I know. I think. What I'm saying is, like, how do they like judge it? Like, how many hits they get in and how many they
I don't
miss?
know. There's like 3 judges or something like that, and then whoever gets like the most.
Hold on here. Legends of All Stars says, who is streaming except KWAG? This is KYEW. I'll put his link in the description after I get done with this. So we got, let's see, Aldo versus, who is this? I don't know the other one.
Aldo versus Edgar.
Edgar. I don't really know much of it.
I know it's a rematch.
I'm gonna go Aldo, I guess, in the first round.
I'm gonna go Edgar in the second.
Ugh. This is gonna be. Oh man. Oh my God. What's the next one? Dillashaw versus Ash. Oh my God.
Here. I'll read it. I'm good at the names.
I have no idea. These names are like, I'm gonna butcher them. So.
UFC 200.
Look up the images and it's the first one. Hey, what's up, Amiris?
Hey, live. Hey.
So. Oh yeah. This is so hyped. The chat's getting so hyped now. Thanks.
Alright, the match cards.
Oh, it's Erskirt. Erskirt. I don't know. It says ass.
I don't know. Some of them are like. I'm looking at the main card.
Okay,
Main,
okay.
main card is what I'm gonna read because all the other fights don't really matter.
Oh yeah, I know.
Alright, so let's restart here. So let's start with Daniel Cormier versus Anderson Silva.
Anderson Silva's got it.
Anderson Silva, yeah. Jose Aldo versus Frankie Edgar. That's a title fight. What title was it?
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm still gonna go Aldo. I remember these weigh-ins, but I just don't remember what their names are. How they were pronounced. So
Uh, what title was this for?
isn't that the middleweight?
Featherweight.
Featherweight.
I'm gonna go Frankie Edgar. For this one, I think Frankie Edgar is gonna pull
I
something
think,
tonight.
yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Frank Mir's already retired, isn't he? I
Frank
think he's,
Mir? It says
yeah.
Frankie Edgar.
No, like I was just saying, is it Frank Mir retired?
No.
Oh, I was wondering where he was. Isn't
Alright,
he
then we have Travis Brown versus Cain Velasquez.
Velasquez?
Yeah, alright. What round do you think Anderson Silva's fight is gonna end in? Round 1, round 2, round 3?
I think I said two, didn't I? Yeah. I think it's gonna end the second round. I think Anderson Silva is really known for his. I think I remember I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna
I
go
think
with.
Silva and Cormier is gonna go to a decision.
And it's most likely.
For the Frankie Edgar featherweight title match, what round do you think that's gonna end? Because that's a 5-round fight.
Oh my God, probably the fourth round, maybe.
I'm gonna say Frankie Edgar in the second. Travis Brown versus Cain Velasquez. That's a 3-round.
Yeah, Velasquez will knock him out in this
First.
second.
I'm
Second.
gonna go first. Then, you know what? Should we save the Lesnar match for
Yeah.
last, or
No,
should
we're
we?
saving. No, we gotta do like the co-main event is Lesnar versus Hunt, and the other one is Tate
Brock
versus.
Lesnar versus Mark Hunt. I really don't know. I don't know.
I want to get who is this? It's Penna versus who's this? Wait, is she any relate to BJ Penn by chance?
Oh, I don't know. Like I need to figure out who's gonna win Brock Lesnar versus Mark Hunt because it's like if you get it wrong, you
Yeah, you
actually
screw
should
up.
we should we
I
are
don't
we
even know
gonna
what.
watch the undercard?
Do we really need to predict the undercard?
No, we don't
Probably.
need to predict it. I'm just asking, are we gonna watch it?
We might do live reactions, but I'm afraid of somebody doing something, because they'll say,
All
"Oh,
right,
that's
Brock Lesnar versus Mark Hunt.
I got this. I got this. I'm clutch." Brock Lesnar. It's gonna go down to it'll either 3 rounds, right?
Yeah, this fight is 3 rounds.
It's gonna go down to a decision. I think Brock Lesnar will win. He'll get the most hits in, I think. Because I think that's where they calculate it, who lands the most hits, who falls
I
down
think
the most.
who dominates the fight more.
I think Mark Hunt will dominate most of the fight, but then Brock Lesnar will probably lock in a Kimura maybe and make Mark Hunt tap. Because if you lock it in tightly and Brock has it in, like he could actually snap the arm. So
All right, my prediction: first round. Mark Hunt, Brock Lesnar ends in the first round with Lesnar winning.
probably, but I'm going safe route. It's gonna end by submission. I think. I don't know though.
No,
I
it's
think
gonna end by either KO or TKO.
I don't. Yeah, probably. Tate versus News. Yeah, I believe that's how you say it.
No, Misha Tate versus Amanda Nunes.
Uh, but I think Tate's gonna win by submission because she beat Holly Holmes by submission.
Yeah, Misha Tate definitely will win. This is gonna be a 5-round fight.
Tate definitely win. Isn't it for the bantamweight?
Let's check. I'm not
It's
sure.
Yeah, it's the bantamweight.
Um,
Like, how are they finding the number one contenders? Like, that's the
well,
question.
let's look at the tail of the tape for Misha Tate's fight.
Hold
So
on.
Misha Tate's 29, Amanda Nunes is 28. Misha Tate is 5'6", Amanda Nunes is 5'5", and they
So,
both weigh 135 pounds.
so Tate has that reach advantage, doesn't she?
She's taller, so she's
She
only taller
probably
by an inch, though.
does she have the height length like
She has the
Amanda?
height advantage, yes.
No. Does she have like the arm length advantage, like where if like you know what I'm trying to say, like to where she can sort of swing a
I
little
don't
bit.
know. I'm not even looking on the UFC website.
I don't know. Mark Hunt's more of a like if you go in close, you're doomed. But I don't think Lesnar's gonna go in close.
If you've seen a Brock Lesnar fight, you notice that Lesnar backs up.
Yeah, he's pretty smart. I mean,
He backs up a lot, and here's the thing: Mark Hunt could reach in too far, and next thing you know, Mark Hunt's on the ground. Lesnar's pounding his head in. You know, you never know how it's gonna end, but in this scenario, I think Brock's gonna be smart, and he's gonna pick up a win here because Brock Lesnar is just the shit, and he hasn't fought in 4 years. But I understand why they didn't make this the main event. Just because it's a guy who hasn't fought in 4 years versus a guy who's not gonna fight for the world title anytime soon. I mean, Mark
well, Nash,
Hunt's UFC record isn't very good, and Lesnar's is not very good either. But at least Lesnar's is a decent record.
I get Tate versus let's see what's her name. Amanda. I meant to call him Amanda versus Tate, but like I get why that's the main event now. Like
Yeah, because
there was some kind of rumor that why that wasn't the main event is because he tagged a fan for calling it you know there's something on his chest, so that was not smart by the fan apparently.
you know that guy who got banned for the UFC for life, because he reported Brock Lesnar's return, right? I saw him the other day during the weigh-ins or whatever it was, and it was weird to me because, well, I don't know.
I think Brock Lesnar is going to literally just kick ass, but I just don't think he's going to come right out of the gate and just do it. He's going to wait. That's my opinion.
Yeah, the thing with the Anderson
He
Silva fight
hesitates.
is, I think Anderson Silva's fight, it's gonna go slow at first.
And
And
doesn't
every
Anderson
round,
Silva have that? What is he known for? Isn't he known for big kicks, big high kicks, like roundhouse, fat kicks?
I'm not sure actually.
I'm pretty sure he's known for big roundhouse kicks or big knees, and it just knocks him out completely. I
I don't know.
watched a
Whatever this fight is, it's gonna be huge.
I want the
Um,
last actually on YouTube yesterday. Like the UFC has the fight between Mir and Lesnar. Like
yeah,
the
the
second
second
one,
one.
Lesnar was just pounding on him, literally.
That's funny because that was in Frank Mir's hometown.
Lesnar literally kicked his ass. Were they like the worst enemies? Like that was probably like yeah, that was weird.
All right, Mark Hunt's UFC record is definitely not the best. Mark Hunt sits at 12 wins, 10 losses, and I believe 1 draw.
What do you think Phil Brooks is gonna do?
I mean, here. The fight history, Mark Hunt is 17% submissions, 22% takedowns, and 61% striking.
Brock Lesnar probably knows that now. I mean, he probably just scouted him.
Have you heard Brock Lesnar sparred 3,000 times for this fight?
Oh my god.
Let's look at Brock Lesnar's UFC
Yeah, hasn't he
record.
won by submission before? Lesnar's won by submission before, I believe. If I'm not
Uh,
mistaken.
Brock
I don't know
Lesnar.
that. I mean, he could win by a Kimura lock and just snap Mark Hunt's arm. Or you could lock in a leg lock like Frank Mir did to Lesnar.
I don't know. I mean, if he's Mark Hunt's not a submission guy. Lesnar's UFC record is 5 wins, 3 losses.
Wait, I would be disappointed if he didn't hit a German suplex. That'd be hilarious.
If he hits one suplex, I'll be fine.
I think he can. He can legally do it. I mean.
Oh yeah, he can definitely.
I mean, he can do wrestling takedowns too. Like basically, you can just lift him up and just take him down and just start pounding, and it's done.
I mean, once again, we don't know what it's gonna be like. I mean, Brock could have a completely different fighting style. I mean, Brock hasn't fought in 4 years. Brock,
what
this
is
could
that
be
cage man out of? Is that cage man of solid steel chains? Like I just thought, couldn't he spear him through it? Like literally, he just grabs him and just shoves him right into it.
No.
God, that would hurt.
You don't even want to touch the cage with your hands.
That would actually really hurt, wouldn't it? Like,
Anyways,
that's the one thing you don't want to do is back up Mark Hunt, like into a corner, because then he has, like he can just reach out and just literally knock you out. So I mean,
we don't know what it's gonna be like. I mean, maybe we'll see Brock. He looks to be in probably the best shape of his life. I mean, Brock was only Brock in those last few fights had his, I don't even know how to say it, his stomach problems or whatever. Now he was fighting at 60%. Now that those are gone, he's fighting at 100%. So we have no idea what to see from Brock tonight.
Yeah. So now going on to that, so we're done with the UFC now. So actually, let's go back on the UFC. Do you think Ronda Rousey might potentially be at WrestleMania?
No. Actually, let's look at Brock Lesnar for a sec. Brock Lesnar's fighting style is 49% takedowns, 35% striking, and 16% submissions. So obviously, I mean, I think this might be the first fight we actually see, something big from Lesnar. I mean, Lesnar doesn't want to lose. It might actually hurt his reputation with the WWE, even though I'd love to see anyone else from the WWE step in the octagon and fight Mark Hunt. I don't know. You never know. And at the end of the day, I believe that Brock Lesnar will win. Lesnar will pick up the victory, and look at how tall Brock Lesnar is compared to Mark Hunt.
Well, Brock Lesnar has the reach, doesn't he?
Lesnar does have the reach, I do believe. He's fighting out of Canada tonight.
Mm-hmm. So, what should we go for next?
I'm thinking I'm actually gonna head out now. That's okay.
Oh, okay.
Enjoy the fallout of wrestling. I'm gonna go outside. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So, guys, now we're just going to be talking quickly. We're going to be talking about the Divas Revolution. Well, the Women's Revolution. I think what they need to do is, we've been hearing stuff about Sasha Banks. I think what they should do is, I think this is obvious. I think they should make Sasha Banks the Women's Champion at Battleground, which is very easy to do. Then we have another topic. Should we make Darren Young great again? Yeah, I mean, that's a topic that we need to discuss. That's a really stupid. I hate Darren Young. But, you know. speaking about that, um, can we make TNA great again? After that Matt Hardy versus Jeff Hardy match, Final Deletion, it was really good, but at the same time, it was sort of weird, like just seeing fireworks being shot at one person and the other person. So, you know. Uh, another topic here: The Undertaker. Who should The Undertaker face at WrestleMania? I have a few people who could actually end The Undertaker's career and get heat off of it. Number 5, Roman Reigns. Number 4, John Cena. Number 3, Finn Balor. Number 2, Randy Orton. Number 1, this has to be good, Seth Rollins. I think all of them could end the legacy of The Undertaker, and they could just say that, oh yeah, I retired The Undertaker. And so. And we got one more topic. 5 people who should return in the WWE draft. Number 5, Boogeyman, because we all miss him. You know. Number 4, Drew Galloway, or Drew McIntyre, whatever you want to call him. He's doing really good in TNA currently. Love to see him back in WWE. Number 3, Melina. Melina recently, you know, is trying to return. She put on her gear, and she actually is wearing it. So maybe there's a potential return in her future. Number 2 is Karma. I'd love to see Karma, Awesome Kong, return to the ring, especially since she didn't get her fair chance to get her contract back. So yeah. And number 1, Kurt Angle. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace out.